Diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, they have become a hot button issue.
And the departure of the White House's first ever chief diversity officer is only adding to the heated debate.
In tonight's Voice of Change, Terrence Lee talked with experts about the backlash.
And they had a lot to say, Scott and Dawn. The push to be more inclusive followed the murder of George Floyd back in 2020. But many companies' commitments were short-lived. Diversity, equity, and inclusion experts, DEI for short, told me, yes, there are several valid critiques of the field, but most are cynical and naive. It's all over the headlines. Business leaders criticizing DEI initiatives. Companies facing lawsuits alleging discrimination because of DEI policies. Experts in the field wondering what's next for DEI efforts, like Risha Grant, a diversity and inclusion consultant.
I think people are feeling scared right now. They're feeling like they, like all the work or the progress that was made in 2020 is going away. And you have to ask yourself, if it's going away, did we really make progress?
Yes and no. If you ask Dr. Lauren Tucker, she runs Do What Matters, an inclusion management firm based in Chicago.
After George Floyd, there was so much focus on numbers and ticking boxes and anti-bias training that it did become a battleground of people who felt that they were left out.
Tucker says misconceptions about DEI are only fueled by our current climate, a climate she says can sometimes favor extreme viewpoints over nuanced debates.
We have too much of a toxic workplace, not just across the United States, but we're finding that around the world, managers just do not know how to manage humans.
Grant and Tucker both agree the DEI backlash is bringing bigger issues to the forefront, issues that often get lost in the conversation.
We keep forgetting who the real enemy is here. And the real enemy is not each other. The real enemy is managerial incompetence and arrogance that has been going on for some time.
People are worried about doing away with DEI programs. I've been one of those people, because this is what I do for a living, but it doesn't matter if we do away with all of those things. We still have to treat people with common courtesy and respect, kindness, decency.
In fact, many experts say companies are rebranding DEI, many responding to the backlash by changing the names of their programs, using words like well-being instead. Dr. Tucker says shifting verbiage is fine as long as the initiatives aren't surface level and there's still accountability.